Well, hello. I have just watched Only Murders in the Building Season 3, Episode 5, and have the craziest theory. You wouldn't even believe it. I actually think Loretta is Dickie's mother. Jonathan will be the next suspect in the show, but won't end up being the murderer. And Talbert witnessed Ben's murder. Hear me out. Let me start with the most exciting part of the story, Loretta's scrapbook at the end of the episode. At first glance, it looks like Loretta is obsessed with Ben and collects his pictures and news stories from the papers. But if you look closely, in every single photo of the scrapbook, Dickie is behind or right next to Ben. So Loretta was actually collecting the pictures of Dickie, but since he is not famous as Ben, the only way Loretta could see him was in the pictures of Ben. Did you also catch the part in the episode where Loretta said she is cursed and deserves her curse? She is probably Dickie's biological mother, but left him after the birth. Maybe gave him up for adoption, or even left him somewhere. That's why she kept tabs on him with all the pictures in the scrapbook. Did you also notice how sweet Loretta is with Dickie? She referred to him as kind-hearted in this episode, but the way she talks about Ben is entirely different. So I'm thinking Loretta is Dickie's actual mom, but Ben is Dickie's stepbrother. Perhaps Ben discovered the truth and thought Loretta was trying to steal his brother. Maybe that's why he called her a snake and attacked her on the opening night. Hearing or seeing this, Dickie could have killed Ben. And even the writing on the mirror could be his handwriting, although some part of me still believes it was Ben himself who wrote the insult after eating an entire plate of cookies and hating himself for it. Besides Loretta as the mother theory, I have a few things to say about Talbert. The date that he set up with Mabel was not made with honest intentions. I think he was trying to get close to Mabel, to poke around for clues and get the scoop on her theories about the murderer. If you remember the baby elephant story, Talbert was watching the animal die without doing anything. And in one of my videos, I actually mentioned how this story will come up later. I think just like watching the baby animal die, Talbert witnessed Ben's death. Maybe he saw him hanging in the elevator shaft, but doesn't know who the real killer is. This could be why he's looking for the murderer. Or maybe he saw Charles hitting Ben the night of the opening and wants to be close to him by dating Mabel. Both are possible. I believe he witnessed something he shouldn't, which will come out sooner or later. Now, as you know, Jonathan became a suspect in this episode, and I already talked about this in my previous video, but making him a suspect in the middle of the season makes me think he won't be the actual murderer. He will be another red herring, just like Kimber or Joy. I still think his boyfriend Howard could be the murderer. Maybe he wanted his boyfriend to be the main artist on stage, so he killed Ben. The jury is still out on that. As for what Jonathan got from Ben's doctor, I think it was a prescription for medication for cat allergies. As you know, he's allergic to cats and could be getting his prescription from Dr. C. Finally, I don't think neither Charles nor Joy are killers. I will let you know if I see any clues about them being suspects. Until then, write your theories in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe for weekly episode reviews. See you soon!